Greetings, trivia fans. TV.com's TV Guy here, and this is Teletrivia. Chances are you grew up with cartoons. Maybe you even watched a lot of them on Saturday morning. Luckily, the cartoons grew up too, becoming ever more sophisticated, or at least raunchier, just like you. We've all seen The Simpsons, Family Guy, and South Park, so let's talk about some other adult cartoons. No, not that kind of adult. This week, 5 questions about animation for grown-ups. Tune in for the answers after the quiz. No corner of pop culture is safe from the maniacal robot chicken. Adult Swim's stop-motion satire. In the recent Tron spoof, which sitcom title sequence does the nerd draw with his light cycle? A. Frasier. B. Modern Family. C. Friends. D. The Big Bang Theory. This crudely animated comedy about an aimless 20-something was canceled and then uncanceled by an indecisive HBO.
So she broke up with you?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You guys were such a great couple.
I know, it was like Brad and Angelina.
I wouldn't go that far.
Look for Season 3 later this year. What does Stu suggest Tim send to Amy to win her back at the end of Season 1? A. A fake Prada bag. B. A cow's heart. C. A Carvel cookie puss. D. Self-shot nude photos. The new kid on Fox's animation nomination block is Bob's Burgers, from the creator of Dr. Katz and Home Movies. Like Bart Simpson's blackboard, the storefront next to Bob's Burgers in the opening credits changes from week to week. Which of the following is not one of the featured fake businesses? A. Extra Moist Yoga. B. Compost R Us. C. Meth I Can, Methadone Clinic. D. Synthesizers. By the way, listening to Bob Belcher speak,
I am on a ladder. Stop shaking it. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that.
Might remind you of someone else. That's because this guy does the voice of Bob Belcher and the voice.
I'm not too worried about some drum-circling hippie tree hugger, Lana.
Sir, can you find your seat for me?
Yeah, it's right there. Can you go find some more hurricanes for me?
Of Sterling Archer. Sterling Archer.
Does this look as bad as it looks? 3 stitches in my penis. I know, right? Totally McQueen. Here. God. You like that? It's a Bloody Mary. I happen to be the world's greatest secret agent.
But you're a man.
And then some.
Is overshadowed by his ball-breaking mother, Mallory.
You're off your nut if you think I'm babysitting this squalling little...
Hey, you know what? You sound familiar. Jessica Walter, who plays Archer's mother, has been on TV since the early 60s, and in movies like Clint Eastwood's directorial debut, Play Misty for Me. She played the Wilson family matriarch on 90210 and can currently be seen on the TV Land series, Retired at 35. But Jessica Walter's most famous role is Lucille Bluth from
Arrested Development.
He's fine. I'll be in the hospital bar.
There isn't a hospital bar, Mother.
Well, this is why people hate hospitals.
Which other Arrested Development star has also given voice to a character on Archer? A. Jeffrey Tambor. B. Jason Bateman. C. Michael Cera. D. Portia de Rossi. Back in the summer of 1997, an adult cartoon about kids in a Colorado town was about to premiere on Comedy Central. A couple months earlier, though, TV got its first animated show made for adults only. Spicy City was a sleazy science fiction anthology created by legendary animator Ralph Bakshi. Bakshi gained notoriety when his feature film debut, Fritz the Cat, became the first animated film to earn an X rating in 1972. Later in that decade, he also released a popular children's film based on which classic fantasy story? A. A Wizard of Earthsea. B. The Chronicles of Narnia. C. The Last Unicorn. D. The Lord of the Rings. Reruns! Did you ace the quiz? As you can see,
look at me! I'm the opening credits to Frasier! Scrambled eggs!
The Life and Times of Tim Stew suggests
buy her an ice cream cake.
That's
Cookie Puss from Carvel.
That's your advice.
Bob's Burgers' fake businesses do not include Compost R Us. Jessica Walter's Arrested Development co-star Jeffrey Tambor plays Len Drexler on Archer.
With your mom.
The what?
Hopefully in the honeymoon suite.
The what?
Spicy City creator Ralph Bakshi also directed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a cast party to get to.